Hi, we are the Group 10, and today we are going to discuss the basic statistical concept. Includes the overview, the types of statistics, the measures of central tendency, levels of measurements, and types of sample. There are two types of statistics. First is the descriptive statistics. These are used to describe and summarize the feature of the dataset. Descriptive statistics includes the measures of central tendency like mean, median, and mode, and measures of variability like range, variance, and standard deviation. Second, inferential statistics. This involves making inferences or predictions about a population based on a sample of data. It includes techniques such as hypothesis testing, confidence intervals, and regression analysis.
So, let's move on to the measures of central tendency. Measures of central tendency has mean, median, and mode. Mean is the arithmetic average of a set of data wherein we are going to add up all the values in a data set and divide it by the number of values. Imagining lining up all numbers from ascending to descending order, the median is the middle number. If there are two middle numbers, you just need to find the average of those two. Lastly, this is the number that shows up apparently the most in a group of numbers. It tells us which number is the most common, which is the mode.
Now, let's proceed to the levels of measurement: nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. Nominal data at this level are categorized into distinct groups with no inherent order or ranking. Examples include gender, eye color, types of fruit. Next is ordinal. In addition to having distinct categories, data at this level have a specific order or ranking. Examples include educational attainment, high school, college, graduate school, or survey responses. Example is strongly disagree, disagree, neutral, agree, and strongly agree. Interval. Data at this level have equal intervals between values, but there is no true 0 point. Temperature measured in Celsius or Fahrenheit is an example. Ratio. Data at this level have equal intervals between values and a true 0 point, meaning that 0 represents the absence of the measured attribute. Examples include height, weight, and income.
Lastly, let's talk about the types of sampling techniques. So there are three types of sampling techniques. We have the random sampling, stratified sampling, and convenience sampling. Let's talk about first the random sampling. So random sampling, in every member of the population has an equal chance of being selected for the sample. Typically, it is achieved through random sampling methods like simple random sampling and systematic random sampling. In random sampling, it is like picking a name out of a hat. Everyone in the group has an equal chance of being picked, so it's fair. Next is the stratified sampling. In stratified sampling, the population is divided into subgroups, or also known as the strata, based on a certain characteristics, and then the random samples are taken from each subgroup. This ensures the representation from each subgroups. So, in stratified sampling, first, we divide our group into smaller groups based on the some characteristics, like age or gender. Then, we randomly pick from each of these smaller groups. This helps make sure we got a good mix from the whole group. Lastly, is convenience sampling. In convenience sampling, members of the population are chosen based on their availability or accessibility to the researcher, which may introduce biases into the sample. This is when we just pick whoever is easiest to reach or most convenient. It might not give us the best picture of the whole group since we're only choosing from a small part of it.